Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I am filming card 3 of our class in the post for February 2021 and it's our Daffodil Dreams. So yeah, so card 3, goodness me, here we go. So this is the one using the flower die cuts, which I know are a little bit complicated, so I've helped you on the way because I'm kind of like that. So I have made up, you just have to stick your flowers to the stems. So I think I've just got the remainder of die cuts. I think most of it was done in Granny Apple Green for the stems and leaves. So you've got all your die cuts in your kit. But what I've done is I've made some of them up, but I've not for this card so that I can show you how to achieve the daffodils. Alright, so we'll do sticking them together, and then really once they're stuck together, once you've got these 3 flowers stuck together, your card's done really. So it's not hard. So I need my bumblebee layer. I've got a scrap of So Saffron for my sentiment. I've got my bumblebee gingham ribbon and a black card base, and there should be a liner. If I've forgotten to put liners in, then I do apologise. But I haven't put a liner in mine, so I'll check. I'll have a look because I haven't posted them out. I'll try to remember to check that with yours. Let me see. In fact, I'll just get the box and see what I... No, so I need to give you some liner for the inside because you can't write on black card. Right, I'll lay them to the top, so remember to do that. That's the whole point of me making up a kit and then using it, and then that way I find out the errors. So, do you know what, we'll glue these together because otherwise we'll end up in a faff. So I've got my designer series paper, which is cut down to 9.7 by 14. My layer of bumblebee is 10.1 by 14.4. As you know, I work in 4mm increments most of the time. Just to be different, because most people use 5mm increments. But I'm Janice, and I've got to be a bit different. Well, it gives you lots of options. You do what, you know, what pleases your eyes, I keep saying. Sometimes I like a bigger border. Right. So that's onto my card base. So black and yellow really, it's black with the bumblebee and the berry vanilla. It's a great colour combination. So for the daffodil flower bits, I've mixed it up. You've got all sorts of, I've got Daffodil Delight, I've got bumblebee, I've got So Saffron. I can't remember, I just used, it's just berry vanilla bits, so so you luckily don't have this sort of pile. I've already put some of the textures on. So I am looking for 2 bits like that. And this is So Saffron, trumpet, and this. So each flower will be slightly different. So again, I'm not using lots of glue. So let me try and put this in the middle so that you'll see better. Right, so we need 2 of these and 2 of these for this daffodil. As I say, yours are already put together, and I do have some pictures that are helpful that I will put with the I'll put them on the back of the instructions so that you can use them when you're die cutting. That's the wrong one. It's the wrong flower. That goes like that, and that's why I did it for you, just to save you the frustrations when you first play with this set. just so you can get some successful cards kicking off right away. So once you've cut them out, you will be able to play and see which way. So I'm kind of going with this petal has got a bit of a dimple in it, and this one's got this wee straight bit, so it goes like that. And that's how I work. But you can just fiddle with them, but without glue, till you know where you're going. And then a dot of glue here, and just pop them and then this one goes on the trumpet to give it texture. I'm not putting lots of glue, just a few dots here and there. If you're going to, if you had a mind to, you could use the sticky adhesive to die cut these out, but I'm okay with just a little bit of glue, goes a long way. And then just some glue on the back of the trumpet. And you've got a daffodilish flower, so that's one. Then one, this is a bit of a funny one, this one, it's and then the bud. Do you know what, let me stick the bud together, and then so it's like stuck to my finger there anyway. Sticking it on the wrong way. Right, so that bit goes down there. That should be daffodil bulb starting to break out. That's a bud, sorry. But that bit could be green as well, but you know, it's just, doesn't matter, does it? It's just fun. Again, if you just move that about till it sits nicely, this gives you some texture inside. Let's pop this on the trumpet. And then a bit on this bit, like a wee wing, and wrong way. I'm always going to do it the wrong way. There's two ways to do something, I will always choose the wrong. It's a design fault that I've got. Alright, and then I want some glue on here. And that gives you this sort of sideways, blowing in the wind type of daffodil flower. And then a trumpet could go there, or it could go there. Do you play till you make it till it looks okay to you? I'm actually just going to put it over here. That sort of ski whiff angle. Then we have to put them onto stems. So I got 1, 2, right, so I don't have 3 granite or green, but we'll just go with it. Right, so what's important for this one, so I'm just really putting gluing this to my flower. Kind of look at how your where you want your flower, how you want it angled. Then You see this one's got this wee extra bit here, so you pop some glue on there. And this is really what this is, really gives you the, I think that might be the calyx. There's your bud. And this one goes on here. And really, this is the card. I want that one going that way. Oh well, do you know what? It's going. I want it going that way with my stems. Oft. Well, I don't think anyone will know that it's stems wrong way round, but I want that one going that way. That doesn't look quite right, does it? Let's get it in about here. Ah, got two there. Right. Okay. Let's do it. So then we want some leaves. One that way. And one going that way. So I'm just going to play a bit here and just get this bouquet of daffodils. This, I don't want this too high, so I want this one about there, so I will trim off the bottom of it, because I have just at the moment put glue on the flower head. I'll put some glue on the stem of this leaf, and I'm not totally anchoring everything down because it does give it a more realistic look. I want that further down though. I don't want anything hanging in the middle of nowhere. Right. Whoops. Got gluey fingers now. Then my stem. I think we'll maybe get this one down first. Want that one higher up. So it's turning its trumpet to the sun. And that is what daffodils do. It has to go there. Stay still. Got a bud here to go in to the bunch. So your card just has three. It's got two different type shaped daffodil flowers, and it's got a bud. Oops. And then this leaf. Leaf, 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 leaf. Leaves, leaf. I'm having a bit of a vocabulary problem here. Right. And I need my scissors, my snips. And I'll just chop off here. Oh, I've got a bit of a gluey surface here. That's not so good. Did have a glue rubber lying around somewhere. Where art thou? Why is it? Oh, here it is, right beside me. I'll just take some of the sticky off rather than get rid of the sheet before we're finished. when it starts sticking everywhere. Right, so we need a sentiment. Now on this one I've just cut a rectangle and I've used the happy birthday from Sentimental Swirls, but again, like I said in the last cards, I am needing some Easter cards, so I'm going to go with Easter greetings here, and I will use my oval. I think I'll use my oval. I'm not sure. I think it'll fit. We'll see. Yes, I think it does fit the oval. So let's stamp this with my old olive because it's out. Good enough reason to use anything, isn't it? This is what I used in the card 2. I used old olive, so I don't want to have too many things out at once. And what about a bit of black, because, oh no, that doesn't look right. Do you know what, I might just cut this with the top oval. Just like that. Yep, because I'm going to put my ribbon on anyway. Enough's enough, so yeah. Out the way. So this is just going to go across the bunch here with the dimensionals. So hope you're okay so far. So far, so good. So card 4 is a bit more involved, so I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, I think, and then I'll come and film it once I finish this. And again, in the kit you get a whole yard of the bumblebee gingham. I think you've had that before in our kits, but you know what, it's so useful. So I just pop this across the bit where all the leaves and stalks cross over, so it does look like a wee bunch. And then I'm just going to tie a wee bow. This ribbon is lovely as well, and it ties easily into a bow. Just cross it over, feed it through, pull it back, tie a knot, done, dusted. And just use your hands and tell it what you need it to do. And the glue dots, where have they gone? I'm so challenged, haven't I? Did I put them away? Nope. Can you see them on my desk? Did you watch the last video? Did you see where they went? Did I tidy up between videos? Nope. They'll be here. They will be here. Oh, there they are. See, at the back there. I seriously need someone in my craft room to just keep tidying up at the back of me. Don't expect I'm ever going to get that, am I? Thing is, they would never put things in the right place, would they? So again, just this bow, just a wee jaunty angle there. Add bling if you want. Add some butterflies if you want. I mean, I have to say that these beautiful brush brass butterflies that you've got in the kit, they are just beautiful. So let's see, we could have I wonder if I just have one there. Just one about there. There you go. Thanks so much for coming and buying the kit and crafting along with us. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you've enjoyed that. They're not exactly the same, you just, you know, mix and match and just enjoy. I think all your stocks are granny apple green, but if you see that, it just makes no difference. It just, in a bunch of flowers you've got all different shades of green. So yeah, So thanks very much. That was card 3 and I'll see you in card 4.